Hi. How are you today? Can you hear me, Francisco? Can you, hello?
Hi?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I do.
Can you
hear me?
Yes, I hear you perfectly.
Okay, great.
Excellent. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I do. Can you hear me?
Yes, I hear you perfectly. Excellent. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I do.
Yes, I hear you perfectly.
Hello?
Pratik, it sounds like you have two Verbling pages open because there's an echo. So if you have two Verbling pages open, close one. Close the Verbling main page, not the page where you see video. Okay? Hi guys, I'm going to wait one more minute for a couple more students to come in and then we'll start introductions. Okay, I'll start introductions. My name is Michaela. I'm from Phoenix, Arizona. And I love to swim during the summers, of course. So now let's do introductions. We're going to start on the left. Introduce yourself, where you're from, and maybe something you like to do. Alireza, will you start?
I'm so sorry again. I'm Alireza from Iran.
Okay. We can start from the other side if you want. I'm sorry, you always have to start.
Okay, thank you. You're welcome.
All right. Let's see. Francisco Fernandez, would you introduce yourself to the class?
Yeah, of course. That's me. My name is Fran. I'm from Spain, southern Spain, and I like to play tennis, football, sports, and photography.
Awesome. Welcome to class.
Thank you very much.
Next person, Hazel Hassan. Will you introduce yourself?
Hello, I'm Hazel from Romania, and I like hiking and traveling a lot.
Awesome. Nice to meet you.
Same here.
Next up, we have Igor. Will you introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Igor. I'm from Republic of Moldova, and I like to play games on computer.
Okay. Inga, introduce yourself.
Hi everybody, I'm Inga. I'm from Romania. I used to play tennis and basketball.
Awesome. Lydia, will you introduce yourself?
Hello, my name is Lydia. I'm from Spain. I also like swimming in summer and in winter.
Oh, in winter too?
Yes, in a covered swimming pool.
Ah, okay. All right. Mustafa, will you introduce yourself for us?
Okay, I'm Mustafa again from Egypt. I'm a fresh graduate of studied accounting. I love reading, music, arts, movies, and all so on. And I'm enjoying your class for the third time in Rome.
Awesome. Yeah, thank you for coming back. I'm glad to have you here. Okay, this time we have two people with very similar names. So we've got Mostafa and Mustafa. So I'll refer to you as Mustafa Safa because that's a great name. That's a really good name. Okay, so Mustafa Safa, will you introduce yourself?
Yes, everybody. My name is Mustafa. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Can you tell us something you like to do?
I like to riding horses, walking. I like many things.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.
Pratik, will you introduce yourself to the class? We can't hear you, so you might be having microphone trouble. You can try and unmute yourself. There's a button in the right top part of the screen, and if you're muted, it will be red. So if it's red, click the microphone. If that's not the problem, you might have a difficulty with your computer and with the website. If you're not already using Google Chrome, use Google Chrome. Other than that, all I can suggest is that you look at your computer settings for your audio. I hope if you need help, let us know in the chat box. Okay, before we begin class, I have a hangman for you guys. Obviously, I've been doing them all day. So
I think this one is difficult now. Okay.
Aha. Okay. This one is a whole sentence, so maybe this one will be better.
What is about this sentence?
Oh, I'm not giving you any hints, or you guys are gonna get it. No hints this time.
First two words.
Yeah,
I
my
have.
revenge.
No, I have. First two.
Nope, it is not.
Okay.
Okay. So, Mustafa Safa, will you be the first to guess a letter?
Okay. I will choose a letter.
Hello.
A? Letter A?
Yes, letter A.
Okay. Oh, I kind of forgot what I wrote. Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. Nope, no A's.
Oh.
Okay. Mustafa Abdel Karim? Abdel Karim.
Yes. I'll pick the letter I.
I. Oh, that was a good one.
I will.
No.
No.
This. Okay, so you got 2.
Bingo.
Next up we have Lydia. Choose a letter.
E.
E. 1 E. Yeah, 1 E. Inga.
R.
R. We got 1 there. Yeah, you got 1 R. Igor.
T. Like Tom.
T. 1 T. Next one we have Hazel. Guess a letter.
U, as in university.
U. Nope, no U's.
Oh.
All right. Francisco, your turn. Guess a letter.
No, maybe M?
N as in...
M from Moscow.
As in Moscow, okay.
Okay.
No M's.
Alright.
Okay. Alireza.
N.
N. Nope, no N's. Aha, this is a good one. Okay, all the way back to the beginning. Pratik, did you fix your audio or are you still...
Yeah, are you getting me?
Yay! Yes, we are. Okay, introduce yourself quickly.
Myself, Pratik Bajpayee. I love to play cricket from India. I'm
Awesome.
from India.
That's so great. Nice to have you here.
Yeah.
Would you like to pick a letter for our hangman game?
Yeah. O.
O?
Yeah, O.
Okay. You have 2. Good
I
job.
won twice.
Yeah.
And last word we need to guess. No?
What?
I gone twice. First 3 words.
You went twice or you want to go twice?
No. I gone twice. It's first 3 words.
It's getting from word.
No,
it can't be.
it's not that.
I think it's I love.
Okay.
I come. See.
So if anybody has another guess, put it in the chat box. So guess letters in the chat box now.
Okay, B.
So we've got V and C and H and O.
I think it's I hope trip world.
You got 1 word right. So we've got hope. I hope.
We need an H after T.
Okay. I hope.
Think.
Igor,
Forever.
you're cheating, Igor.
I hope this.
K.
T-H-I-S.
K. K, I think.
All right, I think you guys have it.
Work.
I hope.
Yeah, how much work?
Works.
Yeah. Works. All right, I hope this works. It didn't really work, did it? All right.
Drawing graph now. You were easy at the first, and now you're getting graph at your games.
Yeah.
Yes.
Getting more developing my skill at this game.
A nice job you did.
All right. So, into the actual class now. I'm going to put the notes in the chat boxes, so in case you don't already have the notes out, you can get them now. There you go. So everyone open that link, or if you don't already have it open, open the link. We're going to talk a little more about whales, which is something we discussed last class. Would anyone from last class like to tell us something they learned about Wales?
Wales is country in west of United Kingdom, UK, and has a difficult language. Pronunciation is very difficult, and population is 3 millions, 3 millions, and it's famous because rugby, and Millennium Stadium is the capital of Wales, named Cardiff, I think.
Wow, yeah, you got a lot of stuff there.
Thank
He
you.
said it all. I can't find something to tell about. I may say that these people are proud of their heritage.
Yeah,
I
probably.
concluded so. Yes. That's it.
Anything else you guys learned from last class? No? All right. Then we're going to learn more this class. We have a few other questions. They're true-false questions about whales. And then we actually have an audio to listen to, which I hope works. It might not work, so we'll have to see when we get there. But first we have some true-false things that are interesting and pretty easy. Number 1. I'm going to ask Pratik, will you read number 1 and tell us if you think it is true or false?
Wales is the home to the highest mountain in the UK. False.
Okay.
It's true.
Safa, will you read number 2 and tell us if you think it is true or false?
Actually, I can't see it.
Are you having trouble downloading it, or?
Yes, I have trouble with downloading.
Okay. Well, we'll skip you for now and come back to you later. All right?
Okay.
Okay. Mustafa Abdelkiram.
Abdel Karim. It's Abdel Karim.
Abdel Karim. Sorry.
Never mind. I'm just spelling. Okay. So I have to read number 2 or number 3?
Number 2.
Okay. Mount Everest, the highest mountain in the world, was named after a Welshman. I don't know. The name Everest is can be commonly named as an English. I can say it's English. So maybe true. I don't know about it, but maybe true.
Okay. Let's have Lydia read number 3.
Can you hear me?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Wales has its own language, money, and army.
And what do you think? True or false?
Language, yes. Well, I don't know.
And you don't know about the army and that? Okay. So you think maybe it's true then?
Partially.
Partially, maybe. Okay.
I bet we all know about
Only
the
language. Oh, exactly.
All language, but money and the army, I don't know.
Okay. Inga, will you read number 4?
Yes, the Welsh flag is a white cross on a blue background. No, because I remember from the last class, it must be dragon on the flag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Next one. Let's have Igor read.
One of the most popular sports in Wales is rugby. True.
Okay. Number 6. Let's have Hazel read it.
The capital city of Wales is Swansea. False. It's Cardiff, as I know.
Okay, awesome. You remember?
I knew this from my school.
Ah, wow. That's awesome.
Not many, but this I knew already.
Great. Francisco, will you read the next one?
It's number 7, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Song is an important part of Welsh culture, and many famous singers come from Wales. Oh no, I'll go with false.
Okay.
But don't ask me why, because I don't really know.
You don't know.
No.
Okay. Ali Reza, will you read 8?
Of course. If I had bad pronunciation, please tell me. Thank you.
Okay.
Anthony Hopkins, Catherine Zeta-Jones, and Richard Barton are all famous actors that come from Wales. I think true.
Yes.
I guess.
Yes.
Okay, awesome. Pratik, will you read the next?
Yeah. Which question, please?
9.
Okay. A traditional Welsh dish, Welsh rare bit, is made using toast and rabbit. I'm not pretty sure about it, but I guess it should be false.
Okay. 10. Safa, can you see properly now, or are you still a little lost? Safa?
Sorry, yes.
Can you see where we are? Can you read the next one?
Yes, I can.
Okay, go for it.
Okay, so we are now in 11.
We're on number 10.
Okay. Wales has been politically independent from the rest of the UK since 1290. Sorry, 82. I don't
What do
know
you
if
think?
this is true or no, but I think it's false. This is just sense.
Okay.
Um,
Awesome.
And is it true or false?
We'll find out in a little bit. At the end, we're going to go over all the answers. Mustafa Abdelkarim.
Yes. It's number 11. The longest word into one case.
Yeah, I got it this time, kind of.
I'm kind of say it's 100% true.
Yeah.
Okay. It's
Yeah,
the
for
name
sure.
and place of Wales. Okay. You can read it for me. Again.
Okay. Hey guys, my cat came to say hello. See my cat?
Hello.
Yep.
Hello.
What's your name?
Hi, Chiquita.
Shakira.
Yeah, her name's Chiquita.
Very cute.
Okay. Sorry. She distracted me. Okay, so now if you scroll down, I think you have to scroll down a whole page. You get to see the answers. And we will read those off. So
All right.
I think it's Lydia's turn. Will you read answer number 1?
Answer number 1.
Mhm.
1 is true. Snowdon is 1,085 meters, 3,559 feet height.
Okay, so that was the one about the tallest mountain being in Wales, and it's true. Okay. Inga, will you read the next?
The second question was true because Sir George Everest was a famous Welsh traveler and explorer.
Awesome. Thank you. Igor, next.
False. It has its own language, but uses the same money as the rest of the UK and has no independent army. Welsh.
Awesome. 4. Hazel?
False. The Welsh flag is a red dragon on a green and white background. The Scottish flag has a white cross on a blue background.
Awesome. 5. Francisco?
True. Yes, Wales has its own national rugby team that competes with much larger countries from around the world.
Mm-hmm. 6. That one's for Alireza.
Which numbers? Okay,
6.
okay, true. 5. 6. False. Capital city is Cardiff.
Mm-hmm. 7. That's for Pratik again.
Yeah, true. Welsh birds are famous around the world, and famous singers include Tom Jones, Charlotte French, and Shirley Bassey.
8. 8. This one's very easy. This one's for Safa.
Yes, it's just true, without any reason.
No.
Mustafa Abdel Karim.
Well, if you, Michaela, just in case if you have any difficulty saying my name, you can say just Mustafa or Karim or Kimo, something with K, any K. Well, okay, number 9 is false because Welsh rarebit is made from cheese on toast.
That sounds delicious.
Yes, indeed. Although I have lactose intolerant and I'm not eating any cheese or
Oh
milk,
no!
it sounds delicious. Okay. Nevertheless, it sounds delicious.
Yeah. Lydia, will you read the next?
False. Wales has not been politically independent since 1282.
Mm-hmm. 11. Inga.
This one is about the longest word. And it's true, this Welsh town actually exists, and its name translates as the Church of St. Mary in the hollow of white hazel trees near the rapid whirlpool by St. Giselus of the Red Cave.
Wow, that's long. Okay, so I'm not sure if this is actually going to work, but I had planned, if you guys see there's a link there that I put in the middle, it's actually a link, God damn it. It's a link to a audio file, but it's not on YouTube. So here's what we're going to have to do in order to make this work. And maybe you guys can give me some feedback and tell me if you think that it's worth doing. It's an audio file of a man who is Welsh and speaks English. So he's speaking English with his Welsh accent, and he talks about various things. So I thought we could listen to it and then kind of discuss what he talks about. But what we're going to have to do is everybody is going to have to go to this link and then mute their own microphone and listen by themselves and then unmute their microphone and talk again. Because we're going to actually each have to listen to it individually. Do you guys think that's worth doing? Do you want to do it?
Yes, I think so.
We can't hear you.
Hello?
English listening is
Hello? Hello? Hello, Michelle? Hello? Hello? I'm not getting you. Hello?
Hello?
Hello, hello.
Hi.
Okay.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, yes, I hear you
I
clearly.
can't hear you guys, so you might have forgotten your microphone muted.
We can
Unmute
hear you.
yourself. In the
I can
top
hear
right.
you.
Hello.
Hello?
Hey.
Francisco, it looks like you're trying to say something, but I can't hear you.
No, I'm not saying anything. But I think somebody muted me earlier. But I'm
If
mute.
you unmuted yourself,
No, I didn't.
maybe you're just having some audio difficulty, which I was having before as well. You can try and leave the class and come back in, because for me that worked really well. Okay.
Okay.
If someone muted you earlier, you
Yes.
should be able to unmute yourself. It's in the top right of the screen. There's a microphone and it will be red. So in that case, I really think it might just be that it might just be because of what we were doing. It was kind of difficult to have our internet support it. So my microphone wasn't working either. I left the class and then I came back and now my microphone works. So maybe try that.
All right.
I can hear him.
Hello.
Okay, guys.
Hello.
I would like to talk about what we just listened to. I want to make sure everybody got a chance to hear it, and I want to hear your opinions and see what you guys thought. So I'm going to start on the left, of course, which of course means Ali Reza is first.
Yes, yes.
And please make sure to unmute yourselves so you guys can say stuff, because I don't hear anybody right now.
Yes, I'm
So if
muted.
anyone is trying to say something,
We
can't
are
hear you.
unmute, but we are
Can you
unmute.
hear?
Hello.
We can hear each
Okay.
other.
Can you hear each other?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
yes, yes,
I
yes.
think the
Yes,
So
problem
it's
is
just
me.
me then.
Michaela. Yeah. It's a
Everything
problem.
is all right.
Huh. Mm,
Well, if you can hear us saying yes, then
I'm
you
gonna
can hear us.
try leaving and coming back again. While I'm
You are
gone, talk
you are audible.
about the listening exercise that you just heard. Discuss between yourselves. I'll be back in a couple minutes and hopefully all of our problems will be solved.
Okay. Hey guys, please start.
Okay. I think he speaks well. You know, it's easy to understand him. It's not so hard. He talk about his small village. He talk about music in his country, about rugby sport. Yes, he
Uh,
talked about many things.
okay, could you answer a question in this what mostly happen in your area?
Okay, what mostly happen in your area? I don't see this question. I listen. So in this case, I should listen to the audio again.
I think he speak about mostly happen. I think he told about festival. I think.
He talk about rugby sport. It's good,
Yes.
and talk about factory was built in his country. It's also happy thing to happen.
I think
I'm
Yes.
not
this is the
sure.
second question, but
Yes, it told about industrial.
Yes, industry.
Yes, industrial. My friend, do you have any idea? My friend?
Yes, I think the industrialization which he expressed in the audio is the answer for the second question, which is the change in the rural community of him, because he talked firstly that he lives in farms and so on, and then it started to be built with new buildings and industries and so on, and it became more open.
Okay. What would you say were the major changes in your area? I think you speak about this question. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Next question: is your region famous for anything?
I think he talked about male voices. I don't know about that. And rugby and some music. He talked a little about music.
Yes.
Hey guys, I'm back.
Okay, you're welcome.
Thank you guys for being so responsible while I was gone and actually discussing what we were doing. So, what did you think of it? Did you think it was interesting, or did you think it sounded exactly the same as a normal British accent? What do you guys think about it?
I think accent is very difficult. I understand very difficulty, and I understand the main idea, but exactly don't understand what he said.
Okay, well, another thing you can do since you have this link now is after class, if you feel like it, you can go back and listen a few more times, because every time you listen, you'll be able to hear one more word or a little extra here or there, and it'll become more and more clear. So if you listen to it maybe 3 times, I bet you'll understand twice as much as you do just after the first time.
Actually, I
Do you
think
have passage of this voice?
Do I what?
Do you have passage or text of this voice?
I don't
Text.
have the transcript of it. I don't have it. But if you guys want, I could listen to it later and write down what he's saying and then send it to you guys if you friend me on Facebook or something. You want to do that? Okay, so I'm gonna give you my Facebook, and everybody friend me. I'm gonna write down what he says, and then I'll post it on Facebook so you guys can have it. Is that good?
Good.
I add you. Please confirm me.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, no problem. Yeah, that should work out well. Okay, so what did you guys think? It was very difficult to understand him?
no.
I lost him near the end only. Just a bit near the end.
It's not so hard. I think he has British accent. It's near to British accent, but he just need to work on some pronunciation, like ch sound or like this. It's not so hard to understand what he say.
Okay, good. So then let's talk about, I heard you guys discussing the answers to some of the questions, like what mostly happens in your area. So really quick, I would like to get everyone to try and just give me one thing they heard him say. And it doesn't matter if someone already said the thing you're going to say or not. Let's start with Pratik. Did you hear an answer to this question? What mostly happens in your area?
My net is not working. I'm having a problem. I can't open this link.
Oh, okay. You couldn't hear it? It might be because of verbling, or because it takes a lot of your internet power just to to do verbling, so it might not have worked for that reason. Maybe try it after class.
Hello?
Safa, did you find an answer to this one?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes?
Yes. Okay. He mentioned too many points, but I will mention one point. It's about factory. So he said that factory start building in his country, and sure, it's very happy point.
Mm-hmm. Awesome. Shoot. Sorry, my computer's freezing up a little. Abdel Karim, will you tell us what you got for the first one?
If I'm understanding it quite well, I think he meant the rural community and all that thing. Mostly, if he lives in a country yard or something like that, farms and all that thing.
Yeah.
Before the change.
Yeah, he definitely does talk about all of that. Good listening.
Thank you.
Inga, did you get anything for this one?
He mentioned about rugby, about festival music, poetry, storytelling, and that things are very popular in that area.
Awesome. Francisco, what did you get?
Well, I think I guess pretty much everything, but I don't know. I think we all said it all.
Okay. Ali Reza, did you get anything different?
I think he lives in rural region. Yes, I think. And,
Definitely.
He has a lot of problem with facilities. I think his children, I think, has a problem with facilities.
Michaela, you are muted.
Sorry. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Question number 2. What would you say were the major changes in that area? How did he respond to this? I'll start again on the right with Safa. Did you get anything for this answer?
I think I get just rugby players and music like this. So he talked about rugby sport because people in this country very concerned about rugby and about music, but not so much about music because he talked about another activity.
Correct. Okay. Abdel Karim, can you add on to that? What else did he talk about?
Well, if I'm adding, I'm not sure I'm adding or not, but the second question focuses mainly, I think, about the opening of the rural community to the civil one, being industrialized, and the buildings being built, and so on, and the English students being studying at the Welsh. We study Welsh language and all that thing. And the changing of cultures he talked about, or he focused on mainly. I didn't get if.
Okay, that's a good start though. Thank you. Kwanmi, do you know where we are? Have you done anything that we've done in the class, or are you just joining for the first time right now?
Your voice is mute.
Dang it, who keeps doing that? Don't mute me, please.
I think it gets notifications, at the upper of the screen.
Okay, next time I'll look. Okay, Francisco, did you have anything to add to that answer?
Well, yeah, he said that his area was a bit rural, and the biggest change was when they started to building houses, and schools were better since then. Became better since then.
Exactly. And Ali Reza, do you have anything else to add to that answer?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Anything else.
Would you like to start off for the next question? The next question is your region famous for anything, would you say? Do you have anything to add for that one? Was it difficult to understand him?
No, it's he told your region is his region is famous because I think rugby and player rugby player and
That's some of the reason, definitely. What else can you add to that? Francisco, did you hear anything else?
Yeah, they have some male voice chorus.
Choir.
And yeah, choirs. And they have a national musical fest. I think I heard about it. Poetry and storytelling.
Exactly. That's most of the answer right there. Let's have Abdel Karim. Can you add anything to that? Did you hear anything else?
Well, I'd stick with Francesco's answer. He told what I was gonna say. Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Safa. Anything to add?
I think also he mentioned too many activities, but he didn't explain what is this activity. And also he mentioned to speaking way, and he mentioned that they are speaking English well.
Yeah.
So maybe we can add this point.
Yeah. Okay. So most of the answers are down at the bottom. If you scroll down, for you guys to do this. If you scroll down, I have the answers there for you. That's not maybe everything he said, but that's all the main points of the stuff he said.
Hello, teacher.
Yeah? Hello?
How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Do you want to introduce yourself to the class?
For the class.
Kwanmi, do you want to introduce yourself to the class?
Bye bye. I'm going to my bedroom.
Okay, bye. What? Okay, all right.
It's funny.
Yeah, that was pretty funny, actually. All right. Well, the answers are there if you want them. I will transcribe the stuff he says, and I will post it on Facebook, so be looking there. And any other questions about Wales or the accent or anything?
No.
Okay, before we go then, I have a fun little exercise, and I don't think any of you, I've done it in one other class, but I don't think any of you were in that class. So can you guys name a country that speaks English as its native language? Obviously, Wales is one of them, but name other countries. What else?
England.
England, yes. What else?
Australia.
Australia, More?
America, United
Scotland.
States.
The US, Scotland, and?
Canada.
Canada, and?
South Africa.
South Africa, that's a good one. Most people forget. More?
No, Jamaica.
Jamaica, everyone forgets Jamaica. That's an important one.
Yes.
Anything else?
I have this link. It's about how to change accent. It's so funny.
Oh, that is funny. Maybe we'll have to go see that later. Thank you.
Welcome.
There's also, I don't know if you guys said
Scotland,
Scotland,
Ireland.
yeah. Scotland,
Yeah, exactly.
Ireland.
Ireland,
And then there's New Zealand.
New Zealand.
And I think we might have gotten all of them already, but there's quite a few, and some of them people forget. So I think it's funny to review them every once in a while so that we don't forget. And of course, there are plenty of other countries that speak English, just not as their national language. So there are a bunch of places. Anyways, anything else before we finish? Sorry, guys. That was a link. Okay. Anything else before we finish class?
No, thank you. It's very, very
Thank
useful
you.
for
All right,
me.
guys. Thanks.
I've
I'm starting
enjoyed this a
another
lot.
class in a couple minutes. Hope you guys enjoyed it. See ya.
Thank you.
Thank you.
See you in
Bye.
the next class.
Okay. See you.